Hi guys, Seb here, and today I'm bringing you another Call of Duty Ghost gameplay, and this is a 3v3 GB again, but that's not besides the point. I played it, and we were talking on Skype, because we're talking to other people as well, so hence there's no like live commentary, which I wish I could do, because I like bringing you guys those, because I feel like in the moment stuff is better than out of the moment stuff, but hey, we have to go and roll with the punches. So yeah, that's basically what's happening in the background, and I was just gonna give you guys a quick little update on my life and stuff like that. So as you know, I said in my last video I think that I was going to start uploading more, and I didn't, purely because I hadn't had any content. Like I had this, but I was saving this for a video before my operation, which then I didn't do because of things that came up. So I haven't had any content, and I'm not doing like, there's no point me just talking over nothing. I haven't done any video logs, so I'm not going to start doing video logs just yet. Might do in the future, but I don't really have a webcam or anything. Shut up, phone. Oh my god, LMG is the best. But yeah, so so that was basically that. So I haven't brought any content since that last one where I talked about what's going on in my life, and basically I was meant to have my op on Tuesday, right? And it didn't happen. So I was meant to have an operation on my tonsils, and it didn't happen. They fucked something up before me having my op, which really annoyed me. So meant I couldn't have my op because it would have gone ahead and been too dangerous, so I couldn't have had it. So it's now rescheduled for next Tuesday, so like a whole week later, which just screws me over hugely. Just in general, just screws me over. But what can you do? These things happen. So yeah, as I clutch it. But yeah, so these things happen. So who knows? Hopefully it'll go ahead. It was unlucky 13th. I was op was on the 13th, and unlucky 13th hit me in the face like a ton of bricks, which was just unfortunate. But so yeah, but it's going ahead. So hopefully it goes ahead, it gets done. I have my week to 2 weeks recovery period, and then I can crack on with my life, do my driving lessons, all sort my shit out, and everything. On another note, so that was the first little note to update you why I haven't done any videos. On another note, talking of videos, we've got our second Gfinity match this week. It's the first one in the 4v4 like esports league. So hopefully if we play well and we win that and stuff, I'll have gameplays for you. Obviously if we play shit and we lose, then there's no point in bringing you a gameplay where we lose. We played at S&D and we got schmangled, absolutely given the schmangle on Monday. But it was the first time really playing together as a team, like outside of just mucking around in GBs and UMG online matches. So yeah, so it was just fucking around. But that was like, we entered that league purely for practice, just to see how we're coming, practice our S&D, try strats out, practice strats. So not too fussed about that. But this tomorrow is like the league that we want to start focusing on. We want to win that to prove. Look at this. How does he kill me there? Like I've understood that. My teammate came up the kill, but still that ruined me. I was so annoyed in game. I think I even said, "How does he kill me there?" But anyway. So yeah, so we want to win tomorrow. So hopefully we win that 3-0. Even if we win 3-2, I might upload the games we lose, purely because then it adds to like the suspense and everything. But yeah, if we win 3-0, bang, then there's videos. So I'll have some videos for you guys and I'll upload them. Team's a bit inactive at the moment. Like one of our lads has got exams and stuff. So for the next like a week, I think he's still doing that. And obviously I'll be recovering from my op, so we haven't been scrimming. So I haven't been able to get any footage of scrims or anything like that. Hence all the GB matches you've been watching. So yeah, basically the team are starting June. Obviously World Cup starts, but apart from watching World Cup matches, the team will be grinding, which will be good. And it looks like at the end of June, talking of June, we're going to be attending the DB AMLAN, DB Gaming at their LAN centre. We're going to be attending that. We're going to be attending the AMLAN. Looks like we're going to try and attend that. We need to sort it all out, finalise things over the weekend before I have my op, I think. Try and get everyone's money, etc, 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 and sort that out as I map someone again. Oh, LMG, too strong. But yeah, so that's what's happening with my personal team. And on another note, I am writing for Reason Gaming still. As you know, that hasn't changed, and I'm still there scribing lots of things, writing down on paper, etc, etc. And my latest article has gone out. It's a Q&A of one of their players, one of the players they've just picked up. And so yeah, so that's just gone out. I'll link that in the description below if you want to check that out. Any support, feedback, etc. on that and on this video is greatly appreciated. I always like feedback on anything I do, even if it's negative feedback, like that was crap because you sound like a jippo or something like that. then at least I know I can change it for next time, type thing. So yeah, so that's basically all I wanted to talk about. Didn't really have anything else to talk about. I kind of just jumped on. I knew I had a gameplay in the background that I could talk over, and so that's kind of all I talked about. I suppose I could go into like talking about the new Call of Duty from what I've seen so far. Haven't seen much, like I haven't really paid attention because it's so early, right, in the new Call of Duty that I could make a prediction now and be like, this game's going to be poop for esports. But then in about a month's time, or in like a day's time, they could release something to tell me it's going to be good for esports. So there's no point making predictions of it. But from what I'm seeing so far, it looks quite spacey. I got melted. Like quite like in the future, i.e. lots of like people grappling, jumping up walls and stuff. Like I'm not sure whether it's going to be Call of Duty or it's going to be Halo-ish. Like it kind of looks a bit too futuristic for me. For now, that's kind of what I'm thinking on it. But I don't really have another opinion on it, just as I said, because I could say so much stuff now and be like, that's shit, that's good, that's really good, that's really... And then tomorrow they can release a whole new article and then it completely changes everything I've said and there's no point. So that's why I haven't like bothered doing anything for it, and I thought he choked this massively. Like I thought going in there, the guy was going to run out of pace and he was choking it. So I was like, he's rotated, push it. And then, oh, no he hasn't, he pops out. So what do I know, hey? I'm just top of the leaderboard, but I don't know anything, obviously. Yeah, so I thought he'd joke that, but so we went forward like this was a slight game. Actually, this was quite easy. We won the first map 6-5, but we were shooting bodies, mucking around, like shooting each other's bodies, not like shooting bodies, shooting each other's bodies, mucking around. And then this game, we just went, hang on, hammer down, let's just win it, move on to the next one. So yeah, that's basically it. Oh, funny story actually. Completely. This is such a random commentary. I'm literally just jumping from topic to topic, just seeing whatever comes into my minute little brain. I'm in a weird mood as well. But I got banned from GBs on a completely different note. Reported a score wrong. Reported it like 2-1 to us when it was 2-1 to them. And I went off for the night, shut my computer down. Was like, oh, I'll just deal with that in the morning. Like, fuck it, doesn't matter. I'll just I'll just accept the loss tomorrow. Comes on GBs, I get banned from GBs, and instead of seeing that I could accept, like, instead of, you can either reduce your ban by accepting that you've done something wrong and reduce it, so you're banned for a week, or you can be like, no, look, this is what happened, and like contest it. I didn't see the contest option. I was like, no, I did not see that. So I accepted the reduced ban, which meant we're banned for a week. So I banned until next Monday off GBs. However, we've been playing UMG matches, and I really like the UMG layout. UMG layout is pretty cool, and I quite like it. It's much better than, I think it's much better than game battles, just the layout and the ease of access and the way you make games and everything. And I think I'm going to try some wager matches. So if I try wager matches, I'll definitely record those, and even record like reactions if I lose, like where I go a bit mad if I lose some money. So yeah, it won't be much money, like $2.50, $5, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, look at, what is this rush that I just tried? That was such a weird rush. But yeah, so we'll try that. Try some wager matches, see if I win any money. If I win lots of money, then that'll be good, wouldn't it? That'll pay for me to go down. But if I don't, then I don't, and I lose some money. Hey ho, that's the life of gambling. But yeah, so this video is winding down, guys. It's coming up to like the last 40 seconds. So I would appreciate it if you do drop this video a like if you enjoyed it. If you didn't, as I say, comment with criticism and let me know what I can do better, whether I can talk better, whether I need to process my thoughts better, whatever. As I say, I did just jump on randomly and needed to talk to you about some stuff and then ran out, needed some more stuff to talk about. I pistol whip this fool at 3, 2, 1. Oh, kill him. Yeah, but yeah, so cheers guys, and as always, thanks for watching, and my Twitter will be in the description below. It's changed actually from last time. I've changed my Avi thing, and they link to the article in the description below. But yeah, cheers guys, and as always, see you later, alligator.